Welcome back, everybody, but this might still be episode 7. I'm not sure how I'm doing this yet.
Welcome back from 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, if it's still episode 7, then you heard me say, that's it, I'm done, I need a break. It's almost a week later, and yeah, we're gonna try this again. If we can't beat Mother Brain in X amount of tries, we have a different solution that I'll explain then. Right now, Rob's playing, and he's gonna try to kill the brain.
I think I can do it.
The Pinky and the Brain have had it too good for too long, Rob. Oh, it's gotta be missiles.
Right. Oh god, it has to be so many missiles.
Yes, and those tanks regenerate.
Yeah.
Keep shooting them.
Oh. Come on, I took psychology. I know how to kill this brain.
Rob's the ultimate weapon against Mother Brain.
This is exactly what they taught us.
So I don't know if this is a well-known fact or not, or if this is something I just made up. Well, first of all, it's no secret that Ridley Scott's Alien franchise was a huge inspiration for Metroid. Right down to like H.R. Giger or Geiger, I'm not sure how to say it. Right down to his sort of aesthetic.
Yeah.
It dawned on me in between recording sessions. I know that they've like said that Ridley gets his name from Ridley Scott, and you know, of that nature. Did Mother Brain, being the computer that runs the Space Pirates, get its name from Mother, the AI that runs the Nostromo?
I actually forgot that AI was called Mother.
I just on Halloween I marathoned the Alien movies, and I was like, huh, that AI was called Mother, and it just made me wonder.
Oh, God. This is really kicking my ass here.
Let's do we each get 6 attempts, and we'll split it 3 and 3, like 3. You go 3, then I go 3, then you go 3, then I go 3.
All right.
Just so that if we get frustrated, there's a break.
I have a feeling my attempts are going to go pretty fast.
Well, you never know. A huge chunk of this is just, I think, blind luck to an extent.
Yeah.
I guess since I'm playing, I'll just sort of semi-explain. I'll just explain it. So our alternative way to end this series is, like I said earlier in the series, my first exposure to Metroid was through the Virtual Console on the Wii. So I loaded up using our passcode. That it was probably the same passcode that Rob just got that you saw a second ago on the game over screen. I looked at the footage, wrote down that passcode, and put it in my Wii version of Metroid on Virtual Console on the Wii that I still have installed. That's how I can still play it. And in basically from the moment I arrived in this room that you're in now to completion was like 5 minutes for me. And it was my first attempt. I just kept shooting missiles, and and I don't know what the huge significant difference is between that and Switch Online. They look fundamentally, they're the exact same game, so I don't know what the real... I noticed the pixel density was different, though. I don't know which game is the true aspect ratio.
Oh.
Everything was a bit wider on the Wii one, which you might notice in the footage.
Mm.
But yeah, I chalk up our struggles here slightly to just Nintendo Switch Online, not necessarily just the lag, or necessarily like maybe it's a different ROM, or I don't know, maybe some emulating aficionados might actually know, like, oh, it is a different ROM, they're using this type of scaling to do this and that makes things load in at different rates, and so the Wii version is marginally easier or something like that.
I mean, if you did it in one try, I think it'd be mostly like Switch Online being a factor.
Yeah, I just don't know if is it the ROM? Oh yeah, I gotta touch my D-pad. There we go. I just don't know. Is it the ROM itself, or is it like server lag, or?
Oh yeah.
I just don't know, like, what is the culprit to why this is such a hard thing for us to accomplish. Because even the Wii version lags a little bit, but I think that's just that the NES probably lagged in these segments because of just how much is happening on screen at once.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like jumping you back 30 seconds like the way this does when it's trying to keep us synced up.
Oh god. I can just get back up on the platform. It'd also be nice if the, like, undodgeable shots weren't the ones that knocked you off.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone's watching us there. You can dodge them. You can dodge them if you don't suck. Well, too bad. I do. Just screw attack.
I know, and in the Wii one, I didn't have a problem. Samus used the screw attack like every time I jumped. That's what I mean. Like, what is different? What?
Yeah.
I wish I knew. So for the sake of our upcoming review that's inevitably going to happen, I wish I knew what to focus on for that. You could do it, Rob.
Alright, that's 3.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Here I go.
I believe in you.
Also, by the way, regardless if this is episode 7 or not, or 8, or whatever, this is gonna air, like, I think in the new year.
Damn.
Like, that's just how much... One episode a week, that's how the timeline kind of works out, because in real time, as of this recording, I've edited every episode except 7 and already uploaded them for upload, and I think it's episode 6, comes out on, like, December 21st or something.
Huh.
It's funny how it's like, for us in real time, what is it, November 2nd? 3rd? It's just funny to think, like, the words I'm speaking right now, people might not hear it until 2021. 2022.
Damn,
Sorry.
I didn't even hear it until 2021.
And you're in it!
You know, guys, I think 2022 is gonna be alright. I mean, like, if this is episode 8, so yeah, it'll air like January 4th. There's only so much that can go wrong before then.
One, 2, 3. I counted. It's 35 missiles.
Jesus.
Get out of the lava! 4, I think. 5, 6. Oh no, lag!
Oh.
God damn it.
And remember, everybody, clap your hands if you believe. Get your hands out of the way of the screen and then clap them if you believe.
Yeah, there we go. No, fuck you. Things were going my way, and then you just do that. Alright, that was attempt number 1.
No. I mean, you got a lot further than I did.
The code is changing each time, so it's whatever code... Oh shit, right, you gotta load the save state.
Oh, right.
It's whatever code was at the end of when I was like, fuck it, I need a break. Right, this way. No!
Oh, no. Quick, get Samus out of there.
I'm so used to going to the right that I was, oh, here we go. Now it's starting to...
Shoot the pillars, avoid the donuts.
Why isn't it? There we go. I was like, it's been hit like 7 times. Why isn't it taking damage? Fuck you. No, that's not where I wanted to be. Come on, Samus.
They
get
can't
it together.
get you up there.
Come on, you're almost at the point where you can go to the space bar and just have a cold one. Flirt with a bird. Ow. Those circles are pointy.
Ow, round. I mean, maybe they're like superheated.
That actually would make sense, given that they're like coming out of lava and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they're just like a bunch of red hot washers that Mother Brain's throwing around.
This is my breakfast, Honey Nut Cheerios.
Served boiling hot, as is tradition on my planet.
The brain planet. Whoa, don't do that to me, game. Whoa, game! Game! On your end, is it just like me freezing?
I honestly haven't noticed a lot of freezing, really.
Oh, see, for me, it's every so often it jumps me back.
Oh.
So I don't know, like, how much damage I've done or anything of that nature. Because even though I was trying to keep count in my head, I don't know if it jumped me back to, like, 6 hits or 4 hits or...
Yeah.
Just gotta always be shooting. And stop being knocked into the lava. Oh, fuck.
And all we really know now is the excruciating pain of those frisbees that they used to give us in elementary school. Did you ever have those, the ones that were just like rings, but they flew like frisbees?
Yes. Yes, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I had one that was like a ninja star.
Oh, that's cool.
Is this run number 3?
Yes, this one is.
Alrighty. Oh, good. I've gone through this door 3 times, I think.
You know, I think you should just start shooting pipes. I mean, one of those has to be, you know, providing the nutrient slurry or something.
That's a good... Yeah. Why do some of these die in like 4 hits and some of them die in like 12?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be all that consistent between runs either.
No. Like, it's like sometimes the damage doesn't register. No, I don't want to be over here. Over here is a bad spot.
Mother Brain's house sucks.
No, I just want to stand on the ledge so that I can jump like that. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Please, game.
Oh, fuck you! I was trying a thing.
Oh.
I was curious if that would make them like stop showing up.
Yeah.
Let me out.
I get so many on screen that it freezes the game.
Oh my gosh. Why was... I really want to know. I really want to know. Why is this so easy for me on the Wii one, but not... Like, is the Wii one secretly easier? And it's something that, like, the purists have always been like, oh, you played the Wii version?
What are you, a baby penguin?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, thank you.
This is the perfect spot.
Alright, your turn, Rob.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go!
Metroid's famous catchphrase. Let's go. It's a me, Metroid.
I saw someone online, I say that, but it's someone I know, and I don't want to out them.
And they could still be online.
Yeah, but that's how I know it was completely innocent and not, like, ironic. They actually did say the words, "Is Samus Metroid?" And I was like, oh no.
Oh man, now I wish you would out them.
They're casually interested in playing Dread. And so they just asked me that question, and I was like, oh, and this individual's a big Zelda fan, so I said, you just did the, like, is the main character Legend of Zelda named Zelda thing to me, and he was like, oh.
The weird thing is, it was Sakamoto.
Sakamoto himself was like, what the fuck is a Metroid?
What are these games about? He's like at a press conference officially unveiling Metroid Prime 4. Wait, guys, is Metroid a girl? Oh, I died.
Trick Rider has control. On my screen, you were already dead when you went, oh, I died.
Wait, your Switch can see into the future.
I wonder if we've hit the max calendar date on the Wii yet.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Remember our joke that we knew we would survive 2012 because the Wii's calendar went way beyond that? I should try to start a new creepypasta internet theory that the world's gonna end on this day because that's when the Wii calendar ends.
Yeah, actually, that'd be a good one. We need more, like benign conspiracy theories. You know, just like weird stuff that's supposed to happen and that doesn't involve anyone like storming any capitals or trying to assassinate anyone.
Some good old-fashioned just fear.
Yeah.
With no external consequences.
Remember when people of all, like, walks of life and political stripes laughed at, oh, the world's gonna end in 2012.
I'll never forget where I was working at the time at the hobby shop. It was like a day or two after or something, because I remember my boss asking me when is the world supposed to end? Everybody saying, and I was like 2 days ago, and he just went, "Oh, good," and walked away.
Yeah, the latest one was a bunch of people. I forget where exactly they were, but they gathered yesterday because they thought that John F. Kennedy Jr. was going to announce that he was going to be Donald Trump's running mate in the next election. Supposedly, he wasn't actually assassinated, he's just been in hiding because he's helping Donald Trump, like, hunt down all the pedophiles.
Interesting.
That's what I mean.
Donald Trump is doing right now?
I mean, that's what people say he's been doing. But, like, that's what I mean. Like, that's what all conspiracy theories are now. It's just, like, terrible political stuff with potentially dire real-world consequences. We need more conspiracy theories like birds aren't real.
I can't remember. Were you the one that told me that originally? That the whole 9/11 killed all the birds?
I hadn't heard about that part of it.
Oh.
That was in the link that you sent me.
Oh, okay.
And I had heard, like, the whole birds aren't real thing before. And that they're supposedly, like, surveillance drones.
Yeah. The last of them died in 9/11. Now they're all just surveillance drones.
I think the interesting part of that is thinking, why were all the birds there on 9/11?
Why did they all congregate?
What did they know?
What did they cause?
Why didn't they tell us? Is that
Sam
2 or
has
3?
Exploded. I think that was your third.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Enjoy.
boy. Oh boy, here I go.
Here I go to die in the brains room.
Here I go again to die on my own. Let me up, thank you.
And do you remember in junior high when everyone was like, guys, it's June 6th, 2006, the world's gonna end today.
Yeah. I remember being astonished once when I just read like all of the conspiracy theories of over the years of like the world's gonna end and this is why and stuff like that, and I was reading about them and I was just sort of flabbergasted just how often people think it's gonna happen and how many supposed world endings that just my father alone lived through.
Yeah. And then, like, how many people will predict, oh, the world's gonna end on this date. And then, like, a week afterwards, well, okay, this time it's definitely gonna be in, like, 6 months.
Yeah. Man, this lag.
But yeah, like, you look back at people being like, oh, the world's gonna end in 1769. And you think, the world can't end then. The internet wasn't even around. They hadn't even made the internet yet. There was no Pokemon?
How about the world's gonna end 151 years after the initial release date of the Pokemon games?
Yeah, they're all counting down. Yeah, it turns out Mew's actually going to be the one that does it.
Real Pokemon will show up and kill everyone.
And by that point, Pokemon will have been like one of the really popular pieces of pop culture that for some reason just isn't known centuries on, so no one's gonna have any idea what's happening.
Careful when you say that, or you'll get the one guy in the comments that's like, no, it's gonna live forever.
It's classic literature.
Right up there with Beethoven's symphonies and Shakespeare's plays. People will always remember Gotta Catch 'Em All.
Citizen Kane was my favorite piece of film until the episode where they went to the beach.
And that one, James had boobs. The Japanese are truly ahead of the times.
Orson Welles never had boobs in Citizen Kane. Until I remade it.
With my dog. Oh, you know, I used to be a weeb. I think I lost my weeb status at some point.
I think that's just called maturing. I think that's called being an adult.
Come on, Cheerios. I just want to give this brain an aneurysm. Is that second or third? I think that's my second.
I think so, yeah.
After I punch my microphone.
You know, it's interesting that you say that because they recently found out aneurysms actually are caused by tiny little people in the brain.
Oh, dude, Ant-Man?
They just run around slashing.
Oh, something happening. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh, the euphoria. Oh man. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I think this is the greatest accomplishment that's ever taken place on the channel. We actually did it. Holy shit. No, I gotta get out before the bomb goes off, lag. God, would that be a You know, safe state right here. Yeah, actually, that's safe. Oh man. Yeah, that would be. Holy shit. Oh. Which ending do we get? Great, you have fulfilled your mission. It will revive peace in space, but it may be invaded by the other Metroid. Pray for Pray for true peace in space.
Okay, so I'm going to play the audio of it's going to be a black screen. Or maybe I'll do something with it. I don't know yet. I'm going to play the audio of what just happened. Rob and I managed to beat Mother Brain, and the capture software didn't record past 27 minutes and 40 seconds in the episode. So that was like 2 minutes before we killed it and watched the credits. And I'm not doing that again. So this is the footage I was talking about. Everybody can see this. And yeah. This is the footage I recorded of me playing it on the Wii. It's lightly edited where I just fast forwarded and cut to get to Mother Brain. Here we go. We're going to watch it. There, just click play. There you get to see the old school Wii startup.
Oh, now I'm just getting like a strip on my screen here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there
I
it
see
is.
it.
Huzzah!
Yay! Hey, we should play Metroid.
So the code, this is where I start fast forwarding. The code you see me put in here is the same code as what we got right in the end of the episode when I said, no, I'm done, I need a break, in episode 7. And here I am, killing Metroids, and making my way downtown.
The crazy thing is, this isn't even fast forward, you're just speed running.
Yeah, this is just how quickly I can play Metroid.
Yeah, somehow you actually got it to just run this fast.
Oh, I'm really sad that footage is gone.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know why.
Nintendo heard us talking too much shit, so they nuked the capture. Miyamoto bugged your office.
Alright, so yeah, now it's playing normal speed. So all the lag you see is from the game, but it's not like jittery and jumpy like the NSO is. See, look how quickly that died.
And like, you stay in one place and you just stay there. You don't jump around the whole screen.
And look at my health.
Yeah.
Like, I even feel like they did less damage when they hit me. And look at how often I'm using the screw attack because it's working.
You actually have time to react to all this stuff. Some of it at least.
Now I'm shooting the brain. I guess I do have about the same health at this stage. Look, I was able to get out. Because there wasn't Cheerios and lag.
Cheerios and lag sounds like a really bad alternative album.
That wasn't me, that was Mother Brain.
Yep, see? It's buried low in the mix, but Mother Brain does actually burp before she dies.
Here I am. I wish you guys saw me climb this tower with trouble, and then you see this. But that was part of the footage that just is lost. It's weird because the capture software also records backups, and even the backup stopped at that time.
Aw. Well, it was probably Miyamoto. No one can know that this version of the game is winnable.
There, I even had 64 health for Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
There, Zero Suit Samus.
Now you all know the secret twist of Metroid.
So yeah, that was Metroid. I don't know how to close out this series because now I'm mad at it.
Hey, look, there's a guy named Hip Tanaka. Oh, new Matsuoka, what happened to the old one?
Kenzuri, Sumi, Inusao. I thought that said Inuyasha for a second.
We were so inspired making this game.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody, if you made it this far. Well, Rob and I'll review this at some point.
Yeah.
I suggest you make some notes, Rob.
Notes?
Notes.
But I'm illiterate.
1986 was a hell of a year for gaming.
And honestly, I could not tell you what else was released in 1986.
Mario Brothers, Legend of Zelda, Mega Man. It was a big year.
Wait, wasn't the NES first released in like 83?
Yes.
What did people play on it?
Rob the Robot. Probably Pac-Man, Tetris.
Mm-hmm. That's
Donkey Kong, maybe? Was there a Donkey Kong version for NES?
I'd assume so. It's just like something weird to me about like, oh yeah, there's a new Nintendo console out, and in a few years we'll get all their iconic franchises.
Well,
like golf.
Oh yeah, golf. Satoru Okada made that, I think.
Oh.
So, that was Metroid. I swear we beat it.
Look, I know that it would be easy to fake doing it the way that we did, but we didn't.
We did beat it.
Believe us.
Oh, I'm actually kind of upset about that now. But the milk's been spilt. I can't put it back in the jug, and I don't want to go through it on the NSO again. Maybe I'll do it on the Wii again if people don't believe us. Alright, well, we'll see you guys next time.